Archangel Michael says, there is something strange unfolding in the air around you, something you can't quite name but feel pressing against your chest like a storm preparing to break. You might have ignored it before, brushed it off as just a coincidence, but it's back, stronger, heavier, undeniable. This time, it's different, because the message is not coming from the world, it's coming from the divine. The energy around you has shifted rapidly in the past few hours, and the angels have been circling closely, watching how you react to unseen changes. A particular sound you heard, a flash in your dream, a conversation that ended abruptly, none of it was meaningless. Something is happening behind the scenes, and you're being drawn into it whether you realize it or not. You are not going crazy. You're not imagining things. These signs and patterns are part of a celestial alignment prepared just for you. The heavens have been speaking to you through moments that seem ordinary but carry extraordinary vibrations. There is something you lost recently, not a thing, but a piece of you. That piece is returning, and with it, a truth you weren't ready to hear back then. Type Amen to get blessing 333. A person who once disappeared without explanation is suddenly whispering your name in prayers. Their spirit cannot rest without closure, and your soul cannot move forward until this unfinished business is confronted. Something they know is going to change your life if you find out in time. There is someone close to you whose energy has started to shift. They speak with smiles but walk away with eyes full of envy. Their heart holds a hidden storm, and they're planning something they think will catch you off guard. But Archangel Michael says, you are being protected even from the plans that haven't been spoken aloud yet. A divine shield has been placed on your steps. Anyone who tries to manipulate your light will soon walk in darkness alone. Type Amen to get blessing 410. You have been feeling aches in your body, but not all of them are physical. Some of them are reactions to energies around you that are not yours. You are carrying burdens of others unknowingly, and that is why rest doesn't feel like rest anymore. You are about to receive unexpected clarity in a very dramatic way. It might be a letter, a voice note, or an encounter you never saw coming. Whatever form it takes, it will strike like thunder and leave no more room for doubt. The people who laughed when you were silent will freeze when they hear you speak this time. Your voice will carry a new power, one that breaks chains and silences rooms. They won't believe it's the same you because the transformation will be undeniable. You are not the same soul you were a few weeks ago. The pain, the confusion, the betrayal, they carved something divine into you. What was meant to break you became the fire that molded your spiritual armor. You are walking toward a moment that will define the next 7 years of your life. This moment is sacred and time-sensitive, and you are already closer to it than you realize. The detours, the heartbreak, the silence, it all led here. Type Amen to get blessing 601. Archangel Michael says, someone is about to reveal a confession that will shake your foundation. This truth has been hiding behind closed lips and fearful eyes. They have carried the guilt long enough, but they know they cannot hold it any longer. There is a woman involved who once stood by your side pretending to protect you. She's been feeding lies to another person behind your back. Her motives are not just emotional, they are linked to something material, something she believes should have been hers. That same woman is now in spiritual chaos. Her lies are unraveling, one by one, and soon, her mask will fall in front of the very people she tried to impress. The ones who believed her will begin to doubt everything she ever said. The divine realm is correcting the balance. You will be vindicated not with vengeance but with visible favor. God is replacing every weapon formed against you with a blessing tailored for your name only. Type Amen to get blessing 728. You are being watched, not just spiritually, but physically too. A person has been circling your space, learning your routines, not with admiration but with motive. They think they're hidden, but they've already been seen by the eyes that never sleep. Someone you thought had forgotten you entirely is silently trying to reconnect, but they are afraid of your strength now. They see how far you've come and wonder if there's still space in your life for them. They're holding on to a picture of you, a real one or in their mind, hoping time hasn't closed the door completely. A gift is coming to you wrapped in secrecy. It will not look like a blessing at first, it may even appear as a problem or inconvenience. But inside it lies a key, one that will unlock something you've been praying for in silence. You're stepping into a divine setup. What was meant to delay you will become the stage for your next breakthrough. Everything that was hidden will be brought to the surface by force if not by grace. Type Amen to get blessing 888. You might feel like you've lost people lately, but the truth is, heaven has been making room. Not everyone who started this journey was meant to finish it with you. Some exits are painful, but they are divine. Someone was jealous of the way others love you. They couldn't stand how you walk into rooms and shift energy without trying. Their envy built slowly, then boiled into quiet sabotage. But what they didn't know is that your protection is generational. Your ancestors, your spiritual team, they've all gone before you to place warnings in your path. Every time you felt that strange urge to not trust someone, you were right. You are not crazy, and you are not too sensitive. You're spiritually awake in a world that still sleeps. And because of that, the battle was never fair, but neither is your favor. Type Amen to get blessing 990. There is an object in your house that's holding stagnant energy. You've walked by it countless times without realizing the spiritual weight it carries. Soon, you'll be guided to remove it, and with that release, your sleep and energy will return. You are being prepared to move, shift, or relocate, even if just spiritually first. The location you're in has served its purpose, but your spirit has outgrown it. Bigger doors require new rooms, and that's where you're headed. Archangel Michael says, your spirit is aligning with someone across space and time. This person has been dreaming of you, not always knowing who you are, but feeling your presence deeply. A divine connection is blooming, quietly, powerfully. You may meet in a way that seems accidental, but nothing about your path is coincidence. Your storylines are about to collide in divine timing. When it happens, you'll both feel the confirmation instantly in your soul. Type Amen to get blessing 1122. You are not forgotten, even when it feels like heaven is quiet. The silence was never punishment, it was preparation. Now, the silence is ending and the messages are flooding in. Strange dreams, repeating numbers, and sudden emotional waves, they're all divine downloads. You are receiving instructions, not confusion. You're not being left behind, you're being guided. The month you're in now holds a secret reward. The shift will happen subtly, then suddenly. You'll look back on this moment and remember it as the turning point. Someone tried to delay your blessing by involving a legal document or lie. That paperwork was written with manipulation and greed. But it's being overturned in a spiritual courtroom you can't see yet. Type Amen to get blessing 1440. A stranger is about to play a major role in your destiny. You may not know them yet, but they've been positioned as an unexpected helper. Their role will be temporary, but powerful. You have cried silent tears over people who never knew the weight of their absence. They left you during your lowest moments, thinking you'd never rise. But what they left you with was resilience. That resilience has now become your signature. You're no longer defined by what broke you, you're defined by how you healed from it. And your healing is now about to inspire others who watched you from afar. You were never meant to fit in. That's why you always felt different, out of place, or too intense. The truth is, you were created to stand out, and that uniqueness is about to make you rise. Type Amen to get blessing 1788. You are not invisible, even when others fail to recognize your worth. Heaven has seen every silent effort, every private prayer, and every sleepless night. Nothing was wasted, not a single moment. There is someone who misjudged you. They thought you were weak because you were kind. They thought your silence meant surrender, but they're about to learn your silence was strategy. You are on the verge of receiving something you never thought you'd touch in this lifetime. It's not just money or love, it's restoration. The kind of restoration that touches every corner of your life. There are spiritual eyes watching over your next step. Every danger has already been seen. You're walking through a storm, but you're not walking alone. Type Amen to get blessing 2001. Something about your birthday holds a key. An event connected to it, or a memory you forgot, is about to resurface. When it does, you'll realize it wasn't just a birthday, it was a prophecy. There's someone who's about to lose sleep over you. Not in a negative way, but because their spirit can no longer resist the connection. They'll reach out, awkwardly, nervously, but sincerely. You have been underestimating your own strength. The reason you've survived this long is not luck, it's divine design. You were built for this path, even when you didn't ask for it. The next person who enters your life is not coming to take, they're coming to pour into you. Your cup has been empty for too long. Now, it's your time to be filled. Type Amen to get blessing 2220. And now, here's the truth no one warned you about, your next breakthrough will come dressed as a problem. At first, it will test every part of you. But if you endure just a little longer, it will open everything you've been manifesting. You are the answer to someone else's prayers. They don't know your name yet, but their spirit is already calling for you. When they see you, they'll feel like they've finally found home. This season may feel quiet, but it is sacred. The pause is not a punishment, it's a breath before the miracle. The winds are whispering in your favor now. Your name is about to be spoken in rooms your feet haven't entered yet. Someone is about to recommend you, support you, or defend you. They don't want credit, they just feel divinely nudged. Type Amen to get blessing 2455. The story isn't over. The worst part is behind you. What's ahead is something your enemies can't interrupt. You're not late, and you didn't miss anything. Everything you thought was denied was actually delayed for protection. You're being positioned, not punished. Your family lineage is about to shift. The curse stops with you. The blessings begin with you. Archangel Michael says, hold on a little longer. The light you're waiting for is already rising. The final stretch is never easy, but it's always worth it. Type Amen to get blessing 3003. You have been chosen for something bigger than survival. You were not placed on this earth just to endure, you were placed here to transform. And your transformation is almost complete. The angels are already preparing celebration in the unseen realms. The battle may not be over yet, but the victory is already yours. Just keep walking. Your reward will confuse the people who thought they buried you. It will arrive loudly, publicly, undeniably. You will not have to explain yourself, your results will. And after all you've lost, the restoration will come in ways that even you can't explain. It will feel too big, too fast, too much, but receive it anyway. It's yours. And still, there's more coming. What you've just seen is only the beginning. Heaven doesn't just restore, it multiplies, and you're about to see it unfold. A door you thought was closed forever is slowly unlocking. Someone from the past is being guided to make something right. This isn't about revenge, it's about divine justice. They once misunderstood your silence. They thought you were weak for walking away instead of fighting back. But now, they understand it was your power, your grace, your higher calling. A message is being written about you, not by human hands, but by angelic force. Your name is being highlighted, your heart remembered, and your pain turned into purpose. What's being written now will shift your legacy. Type Amen to get blessing 4111. Do not be afraid of the quiet you feel around you. This is the part where heaven holds its breath before the trumpet sounds. In the silence, the angels are finishing something miraculous for you. A person who once cursed your name is now whispering apologies into the dark. They know what they did, and now their own spirit is haunted by it. You may never hear the words aloud, but God heard them already. You are not meant to return to who you used to be. That chapter is closed permanently. The version of you rising now is completely untouchable. The tests you passed when no one was watching are now counting for something. Nothing was wasted. Every unseen sacrifice is now returning in a visible, undeniable blessing. Type Amen to get blessing 4220. An old photo of you has recently been touched by someone with tears in their eyes. They finally realize what you meant. But heaven has already moved you into new territory, far beyond their reach. Your light was never meant to blend in. That's why people either love you deeply or can't stand to be near you. You expose what others try to hide, and that makes your presence powerful. Your mind has been preparing for something your heart didn't fully understand. But now, both are aligning. And in this alignment, you will unlock something that's been kept sealed for years. This is a holy moment. What's happening now isn't random. It was promised. You're walking into fulfillment with every step you take. Type Amen to get blessing 4323. You're going to see signs tonight. A shift in your surroundings, a whisper in your dreams, or even the flicker of a light where there was no breeze. This is not fear, this is confirmation. They tried to hide the truth from you, but heaven has decided to reveal it anyway. Every lie, every manipulation, every hidden agenda, it's all coming to the surface. Not to destroy you, but to set you free. You are being called into your divine authority. Your words will carry weight. Your presence will bring clarity. From this moment forward, no one will be able to mock your pain or question your process. You have earned this new level, and no force on earth can stop it. You are entering divine release. Type Amen to get blessing 4440. There's a stranger whose spirit has already recognized yours. You've never met, but your energy has crossed paths. They've dreamed of you and now they're searching, unknowingly, to find you. Someone close to you is about to be exposed for a hidden betrayal. This isn't to bring shame, but to bring cleansing. What has been allowed to fester is being burned away by truth. You are going to witness a full circle moment. The same place where you were rejected is where you will be honored. The same hands that tried to harm you will be forced to acknowledge your light. God says, nothing you have endured has been in vain. Not the loneliness, not the anxiety, not the silent prayers through tears. All of it has been seen, and all of it will be answered. Type Amen to get blessing 4566. You are not just breaking through, you are breaking generations free. Your healing is ancestral. Your victory is prophetic. There are hidden hands trying to delay your destiny, but they will fail. They cannot touch what is ordained. What's yours has been sealed with fire and glory. You are about to receive an unexpected visit. It might be a person, a dream, or even a divine animal messenger. However it comes, it will confirm what your heart has been sensing all along. Archangel Michael says, you are no longer walking as a seeker. You are now walking as a carrier of light. The flame inside you cannot be dimmed anymore. Type Amen to get blessing 4601. Someone is replaying your words over and over in their mind. They didn't understand what you meant at the time, but now they hear it clearly. Regret has become their teacher, and you are still their unanswered prayer. A woman has recently tried to interfere with your name. She tried to use charm and confusion to manipulate how others view you. But her plans are crumbling fast in the light of truth. The crown that was stolen from your family is returning. You will be the one to wear it, not for vanity, but for victory. This crown is spiritual, ancient, and rightfully yours. You are being called back to yourself. The most powerful version of you, the one before the heartbreak, before the loss, is coming back stronger and more radiant than ever. Type Amen to get blessing 4700. Something is going to happen that will feel surreal. You'll feel like it's too good to be true, but it isn't. It's just your turn. The people who once turned their back on you are watching now. They won't admit it, but your strength is inspiring. And deep down, they wonder how you're still standing. God is not just returning what you lost, He is multiplying it tenfold. You thought you were surviving, but you were being positioned for overflow. You are a lighthouse in a stormy world. Keep shining. Keep standing. Heaven is backing you fully. Type Amen to get blessing 4888. They called you dramatic, emotional, even unstable. But they didn't understand you were carrying frequencies they couldn't hear. You weren't breaking down, you were breaking open. Soon, a financial release is going to shake your world. A door you didn't even knock on is about to fly open. The wealth coming isn't just for you, it's for your legacy. There is a child connected to your life, even if not by blood, who will rise because of your prayers. Your spiritual covering will change their fate. What you've suffered, they will never have to. Every blocked path is now clearing. Every no that hurt is being rewritten as a louder yes. This is redemption season. Type Amen to get blessing 4902. You are going to be known, not for your pain, but for how you turned it into power. Your testimony is about to echo louder than your silence ever did. Get ready to be elevated. They counted you out because they didn't understand how God works. But now, even your enemies will have to watch your table being set. You're about to eat in peace. Your aura is glowing stronger than ever before. That's why some people can't look you in the eye anymore. You've outgrown their illusions. You are not being left behind. You are being carried into divine alignment. What's meant for you is still on schedule. Type Amen to get blessing 4999. The tears you cried in private have been stored like treasure in heaven. And now they're being poured back on you as blessings. Every single one has become a seed. Your life is about to turn in a way that feels like a movie. The plot twist will be in your favor. The scene will change, the music will rise, and your heart will finally exhale. You will be contacted soon by someone who once overlooked you. They've seen your growth and can no longer deny your value. Their ego will be humbled, and your glow will remain unshaken. Now, take a deep breath. You are not who you used to be. You are divine, chosen, protected, and already rising.